What's up guys, how's everybody doing, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be packing and reviewing my Case Logic 15.6 inch laptop and tablets backpack. Now this is the same backpack that I showcased on my Canon EOS M50 unboxing. And I needed something that I can use for my daily activities. And this is what popped up in the search results. So what I did was I jumped into the deep end and I bought it. Now, I am going to be sharing my experiences that I've had with this bag. I recently took it on a trip with me, and I must say it handled quite well. It was a 5-day trip full of camping and various activities, and I must say this was the only bag I bought, except for my Manfrotto camera bag. Yeah, this bag can fit all my components, my laptop, chargers, cables, adapters, and clothing as well. Now, the total that I had paid for this, bag was at 589 Rand, which, if you were to convert to dollars, is approximately $40-ish. And if you look at that price, it's actually quite cheap. So hopefully that this is a good quality backpack and will last me for a year or so, or more than a year or so. And fingers crossed there. Now, this is the carbide model. And this thing does come in many different colors, ranging from blue to pink. But what made me personally choose this was the fact that it closely resembles camouflage, and I'm a huge fan of camouflage. Will make it harder to find in the woods, but that's my problem. Should be able to stand out in an airport though, I guess. So, thumbs up concerning that. But I really do like the look of this bag. It's aimed at the tech guy who likes to hide and game in the woods, just get away from it all, Now, this backpack has a sort of polyester type material, and even though it's not waterproof, should be able to handle a light sprinkling. Though personally, I am not going to let that happen. If it starts raining, I'm covering this thing with my body and not the other way around. Now, looking at the backpack, you can see that there's not a lot of padding that is visible. And what I initially thought was a sort of attachment that you can attach to your luggage is actually a secret pouch in which you can hide various personal artifacts, money, passports, so on and so forth. Now, the shoulder straps, they are pretty comfortable, with the wide appeal and padding underneath. And another thing that I really like about this is the addition of removable sternum straps. You are not forced to, be wearing them if you do not want to. You can remove them just like I did. Now we're going to be talking about the compartments. And the first compartment we're going to hit is the laptop. And this is where you run into the first issue with a cheap backpack. This thing, it can barely fit my laptop in it. I find this problem when I put it in, on one side the zipper just cannot get over it. It's because of the way my computer is designed. But I have adapted to it and, found a sneaky little trick in how to do it. But if you are a person who owns, let's say, a 17-inch laptop bag, then this is definitely not it for you. But if, let's say, you're a person who owns a MacBook Pro, then this is definitely it. Because a MacBook Pro of its compact form factor should be able just to slide right in nice and smooth. Going on to the main compartment, you can see that we have a sort of half-size pouch in which you can insert your tablet or your, various other compact accessories. And then the rest can be used for toiletries and clothing. Now, it is actually quite spacious inside. I managed to fit a total of 3 shirts, 1 jersey, a pair of jeans, and various undergarments. But would have been a nice addition is some internal compartments so that you can separate the clothing, or at least keep the clothing secure so that it does not fall out if you were to open it. Concerning shoes, I just had to deal with the shoes I had on and a pair of sandals that I had tucked away underneath. Now, moving on to the front pouch, this is where we'll be storing all our cables and various accessories. Now, it is not spectacular in any way, but it will be able to fit all the things you need to make sure that your computer runs functionally and efficiently. Now, it's got 4 different pockets, one of which is a very nice mesh material in which you can store all your small items, to keep it secure so that it does not go flying around in transit. And the front pouch does have enough room for things like batteries, cables, AC adapters, mice, hard drives, passports, so on and so forth. But the only thing that I don't like is that it's still a bit small, you know? I mean, even with all my stuff, you can see right here, it is stuffed to the brim, you know? I can't fit any more in there, but it is just right, you know? Just right. It would have been better if it was bigger, but it's just right. Yeah, so that's it. So that's about it, people, you know? From my experience with this backpack, it hasn't been bad, you know. Aside from the obvious problems with the laptop compartment, it is actually quite a nice bag. It's got a nice feel onto it, and it's actually quite spacious. So I will not be returning this because I actually really like it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you can hit the other button, and feel free to comment down below. Please also subscribe to this channel for more videos. This is William B Tech, and I'll see you in the next video.